you have said the report which was tabled before this House, and you deferred the discussion, and then you informed the members that the discussion are going to begin. However, Right Honourable Speaker and honourable members, I want to inform you that the report...
Honourable, under what point did you stand up?
Information.
No, honourable, information, a point of information, there must be someone holding the floor. So, but you could ask me, if you can request all procedure, do you want to give first give some highlights, some response before we debate?
Okay,
is that the aim?
Yes.
Okay, if that's the aim, I allow you.
Thank you, Right Honourable. Right Honourable, thank you. I want to inform the House, Right Honourable, that the report which was tabled before this House, as I perused through it, I found that it was contravening or offending several constitutional provisions, and therefore I have made a petition to the Constitutional Court under number 41 of 2022, challenging the actions and findings and conclusions of the report, of the committee report, which was tabled before this House. And the Attorney General has already been served. We have been looking for Honorable Reverend Father Name to serve him, since he's part of the petition, and after this House, he will be served. Right Honorable, therefore, under Rule 73 of our rules, this matter is sub judice, and I want to refer the members to Rule 73, subject to sub-rule 5 of this rule. A member shall not refer to any matter, any particular matter which is sub judice. Right Honourable, that's a procedural matter I wanted, and the information I wanted to give the House.
Thank you.
But before I sit, Right Honourable, I want to refer members to Rule 85. And that's the general behavior. Right Honourable, the behavior of a member shall be guided by the Code of Conduct of Members prescribed in Appendix F, Rule 85. And in that Rule 85, Right Honourable, under paragraph 5 of the Appendix F, it talks about public trust. Members shall at all times conduct themselves in a manner which will maintain and strengthen the public's trust and confidence in the integrity of Parliament, and never undertake any action which may bring the House or its members generally into disrepute. As I conclude, Right Honourable, in the future I intend to move a motion against Honourable Magogo Moses and the Speaker of this House, ANITA-MAGOGO, for procuring a fraudulent marriage, which is turning into a personal fight. In this.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, excuse me. Excuse me. Honourable Person Namuganza raised the procedure matter that the proceedings we are in now are sub judice. Luckily enough, Honourable Namuganza, my sister and friend, I have been in office since morning. I haven't received any single government official coming to me talk about this issue. Today today. We talked about it yesterday, but today not. Number two, I announced yesterday, and my office has been open, members coming to book matters of national importance to consult. Nothing has been brought to my attention that you went to court. Number two, you have made it very clear that you have not served Parliament. You served the Attorney General. Parliament is different from the Attorney General. So Rule 8 of our Rules of Procedure prohibits me as a presiding officer and this House to act in anticipation. So for us to sit here and anticipate that there is a court order or someone has gone to court would be against our own rules of procedure. Lucky enough, you've said it's not a court order, you said you have served. So if you have served the Attorney General, kind of you have not served Parliament. The moment you serve Parliament, it will be brought to our attention and we shall know what to do next. Number two, Honorable colleague, it's unfair for you to refer to a code of conduct and you behave contrary to that code of conduct. It's unfair. It's unfair. Honorable, that was unfair. And it really you had moved well, but I don't know what came along the way. I don't know what came in along the way. So I direct clerk, expunge the last submission of the record of Parliament. Let's proceed with the debate. I will again allow Honorable Namuganza on procedure. After Honorable Asuma.
Right, Honorable.
She's hanging herself. She's hanging herself.
With that,
she's going to hang herself.
the Attorney General, who under our laws is allowed to be served. Before I proceed, actually, I beg to lay on table a copy of the petition. Right, Honorable, the rule is very clear, and I want to read it again. Rule 73 of our rules, Right, Honorable. Sub judice rule. Subject to sub-rule 5 of this rule, a member shall not refer to any particular matter which is sub judice. It is. Once matters are in court, they are sub judice. And Right Honorable, I want to clearly put it, referring means
No,
even
colleagues,
not to
you
mention.
see, colleagues, first listen to me. We have an aggrieved colleague.
Yes.
I'm giving her a chance.
And
Let's
that's
give her a chance.
Right Honorable. And that's why our Parliament has been violating our own rules. I'm reading the rules that govern us. Right Honorable, is this Parliament above the law?
Okay. Thank you.
Order.
Thank you. Now, colleagues, a member has raised on procedure. You don't want me to rule on her point of procedure. Honorable Namuganza, if you read number 1, the same rule 73 you're reading, sub-rule 5, says the speaker shall make a ruling as to whether the matter is sub judice or not before debate or investigation can continue. I have made the ruling. Number two, Rule 87 of our rules of procedure says my ruling is final. If you're dissatisfied with it,
Go to court.
you challenge it with a motion. Number 3, this Parliament is not above the law. And that's why you took us to court and you lost. You took this Parliament to court to stop the investigation of the committee, and court ruled in favor of Parliament. So, and Parliament complied with court, went ahead. So, me, colleagues, I would propose we look at the merits and demerits of the debate. But Honorable Katun to chairperson rules,
Yes.
you wanted to give guidance?
Right Honorable Speaker, it is true as Honorable Namuganza submits that Rule 73(1) says, subject to Rule 5 of this rule, a member shall not refer to any particular matter which is sub judice. I wish I had gone to read the next rule And let me read it for you. 73(2). It goes ahead, Right Honorable Speaker, colleagues, that a matter shall be considered sub judice if it refers to active criminal or civil proceedings, and in the opinion of the Speaker, I emphasize, in the opinion of the Speaker, the discussion of such matter is likely to prejudice its fair determination. Rule 71 alone does not define sub judice. If you want the definition of sub judice, you go to sub rule 2. And sub rule 2 says it has to be in the opinion of the Speaker. And if the Speaker is not aware of the contents, how can he therefore determine that the matter you are raising is sub judice or not, and it will likely affect the fair determination of your petition? So until it has come to the attention of the Speaker, and in his own determination, it is likely to prejudice the fair determination of the matter in court. So, the Honorable Namuganza, if you want to quote sub-rule 1, keep sub-rule 2, that is the rule that governs the ruling of the Speaker, whether the matter is sub judice or not. I thank you, Right Honourable.
Thank you. Colleagues, why don't we go to the debate? Because now it is settled. We are going to be repeating ourselves. Okay, I hereby open up the debate. MPs who are ready to debate, please stand up. I'm starting with Honorable Gilbert Oranya, Honorable Chimosho, Haji Idi, Honorable Sirwanyi, Honorable Macho.
Thank you, Honorable